Hey, we're Logan's Run.
Hey, what's up? We're Paradise Spheres.
Hi, we're a Will Away.
Hi, I'm Mike from Sparks to Rescue.
And you're on Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
We're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music, live from Connecticut.
What's up? I'm Brent. I play guitar in a band called Head North, and this is Tori Talks Music.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your band, since this is the first time that any of you guys are on the show. So describe your sound a little bit, tell me where you're from, and tell me about the rest of your band that is not present this evening.
Well, they're off doing volunteer work for the soup kitchen and helping their community and stuff, so they couldn't actually make this meeting because they're being productive members of society. But we're from Buffalo, New York. We're kind of new to the scene. We've been in local bands all around the area for a while. But we kind of got together one day, and we're just like, we actually want to be very serious about what we do, and we love music, and we love what we do. So we decided to go to Paul Levette in Baltimore, who's worked with acts like The Dangerous Summer and Circus 5 and All Time Low and I Call Five and a bunch of our favorite bands. So we were like, he was an obvious choice for us to go to record its debut EP, which is called Arrows, which drops on May 28th. And we just dropped our first single called Stay Young last night, actually. And you can listen to it pre-order the album or whatever. But I digress. We're going on a tour with a band called Knockout Kid. We're going to be support for them on their full-length release tour. And we're going to be going through the Northeast region. It's our first tour ever. It's their first tour in support of this record, and I'm very, very excited to be a part of it.
Now, tell me how you guys came together with Knockout Kid to get on this tour.
Pretty much what happened was I was playing bass in a band that went on tour this last summer, one of the other bands that we were in before Head North got started. And we went up to Chicago. And I don't know, the people out there were just really friendly and nice, and there was always fun about, oh, have you ever heard of Knockout Kid? Have you talked to Knockout Kid? Have you come to Knockout Kid? Because everyone around there, they're just friends with everyone in Chicago. So at some point, I messaged them, I emailed them or something like, yo, we would love to do something with you guys. We love what you do. We love what you're about. And they were really, really responsive. They messaged me back, and we started bouncing ideas off each other, like, oh, we should tour. We should do this. And Wade from Knockout Kid, he's actually become a really good friend of mine over the past month. I haven't even met the kid yet. He's coming over to sleep at my house in a couple of days before we leave for tour. And, yeah, I don't know. They're just really good guys to work with, and they love what they do, and I'm really excited that we got to work with them.
So, for people who haven't heard your music before, can you either compare your sound to somebody else or tell me where you guys draw your inspiration from musically?
Musically, I mean, it's all across the board. We've been told we sound like Fireworks. We've been told we sound like Fall Out Boy. Personally, my favorite band of all time is Bayside. I'm not sure how much of Bayside you can hear in there, but the more the better, in my opinion. We got the name from a song of Transits, which is Please Head North, which is off their full length way back. I mean, just all pop funk. Even stuff outside of that. I'm a huge Elton John fan myself, which is kind of weird, but he's one of my main inspirations, which is weird, but I think the music needs more Elton John, and I think pop punk needs more diverse influences in it. If you know what I'm saying, Tori.
I know what you're saying.
Absolutely. Excellent.
And it's nice to hear that a pop punk band actually likes to listen to pop punk music. I hear so many pop punk bands that are like, oh, we actually hate the genre that we're playing.
Yo, that is messed up, dude. Pop punk, there's good and there's bad pop punk, and I'm not saying all pop punk is good, but I love, I don't know, I've grown up on the stuff. It's a huge part of who I am as a person, and if you say that you hate pop punk, then I don't know what you're doing in the genre.
Who doesn't love a little angsty screaming and yelling every once in a while?
Dude, exactly, yo. Like, back in the day, dude, like, easy core pop punk, dude, Cartel got me through middle school. And that is no joke. That saved my life back in middle school. And that was my jam. And now, dude, The Story So Far's new record is fucking perfect. Go pick up The Story So Far's new album because it's fucking phenomenal. I like pop punk a lot. We could talk about bands for ever.
Well, what was funny, the funniest thing that I've heard about like that kind of genre lately was someone was talking about the Warped Tour lineup this year, and they said that it was too hardcore and that Warped Tour was turning into a metal fest, which is so funny because there's like 2 hardcore bands on the lineup.
Yeah, dude, that's gnarly, dude. I'm so stoked for Warp this year. I can't wait for the Wonder Years. I can't wait to the story so far. Who else was on it?
Real Friends and Man Overboard.
Dude, Real Friends are my jam. Like, oh my God. I cannot wait for their full length to come out. I'm gonna lose my marbles. It's so good.
I feel like I should talk about like your band. Maybe because it's
No
like
bad.
an interview with you about your band.
Right. I'm in the band. That's what we talk about is band things.
Well, I could ask you another irrelevant question that's probably spurred the most controversy ever on my show.
Okay.
When you put toilet paper on a toilet paper roll thing in your bathroom, does the toilet paper go over or
Put
under?
it over. You put it over.
Oh, thank you. So many people have been saying under, and it's just wrong.
Are they fucking Canadian? Like, that's so weird.
Not even.
What? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. You want it over because it works. It makes sense. I don't know. You put it over. That's it. End of story. I'm not even going to start arguing because I'll just start arguing with myself. It'll get bad. It's going to be a whole situation. Over.
So I'm going to ask you a little bit of a hypothetical question.
All right. I'm all about that.
So if you guys were on Warped Tour this year with the current lineup, and for some reason you got sick or got hurt and couldn't play a show, what member of what band would you want to play for you?
For me, like personally, like play guitar in my band.
Yes.
I would like to see Wallpaper try to play guitar. I feel like that set would go over pretty dope. That would get really ignorant. A good question. Anyone from 303 could come play guitar. That would be adorable. I would feel famous. I would be humbled to have 303 play my guitar. I would probably, and then maybe they would kiss me, and that would be pretty cool too.
This one's another controversial one. Well, kinda. It depends on how you answer it. If you were a salad, what kind of dressing would be on you?
What do I think about that? Because if I say any of the ranches, the blue cheeses, then that's just going to be attributed to the fact that I'm Caucasian and pale and pasty. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to have myself associated with any of that. I don't know. Italians is sexy dressing, I think. Probably.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I would say so too. Yeah.
Tell me something embarrassing about the other members of the band.
Okay, James. James is the lead singer. He's tall, dark, handsome, good-looking guy. Very, very smooth. Knows how to talk to women very well. But he shaves his ass.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he shaves his ass. So when you meet him, just make sure you say, "Hey, what's up? I'm Tori. I heard you shave your ass."
Oh man, that's a warm welcome to Connecticut.
Yeah. Can you do that for me? Because I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, if I remember, I'll definitely do it.
Okay, write that down.
So, where are you guys going on this tour anyway?
Okay, so our first show is on Friday, and that's our hometown show. That's our tour kickoff here in Buffalo, New York. And that show is going to be massive. Like, it's the first show at this new venue we have called the Waiting Room here in Buffalo, which is phenomenal. And we're going to blow it up. There's going to be a disgusting amount of kids there. It's going to be the culmination of, 3 years of hard work in all of our parts, and I'm so excited that Knockout Kid's going to be a part of it with us. After that, we move on to Cincinnati. Then we move to Beaver, Ohio. And then we move to Pittsburgh. Then we go to Trenton. No, we don't go to Trenton. We go to Blairstown. Then we go to Blairstown, New Jersey. Then we go to Baltimore. We go back to Baltimore, which I'm really stoked about to see all the friends we have back out there. After that, we go to Trenton, New Jersey. After that, we go to Long Island. After that, we are in your city playing your birthday party, and I'm really excited. And then we
Yay.
play Brooklyn. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's awesome. Then we play Brooklyn, and then we come home. Yeah, so it's kind of a quick one, but it's pretty much just our first tour at this point. We're booking a crazy tour route, like, for all the tours that we're going to be having this summer, and we'll be back through your area at some point,
Ooh,
if
yay.
not, like, twice this summer. Absolutely, yeah, it's going to be sweet.
Okay, I'm out of questions.
I'm
so-
out of answers, so look at that.
So this is convenient. All right, but seriously, thank you so much for being on the show.
Awesome, thank you so much for having me, Tori.
And I will see you next week at my birthday show.
Yeah, I'm so fucking stoked.
I'm so excited.
Excellent. I will see you then, Tori. Stay real.